What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the R.O.A.M Podcast, the ramblings of a man. I'm your host, Busy Bear. So today I want to get into a few disturbing articles and a few things that I found out recently, and I want to share it with the world. If you have children or you plan to have children, you should probably watch this and do your own research, because the war is here, and what they're trying to implement, it's gonna happen. Stay tuned. Here we go. You'll never look at America the same again, because I'm not. When we're being silenced on a daily basis, that's attacking our First Amendment. So we just had a real life Karen. Oh, I know all of you know about the COVID-19, this vaccination that they're pushing through, when it should take 5 to 6 years to develop, make sure it's safe. Well, they're not. They're not even a year, and they're pushing it out, and they're putting it on shelves, and they're making sure every American will have this. And there was an article a few months back saying they were thinking about giving it to children in schools. In schools without the parents' consent. And if you, the parent or siblings, didn't get this vaccination or test, then when you go to pick up your child or waiting for the bus to return from school, you will not get your child. This is the article that was a few months back. Now, I'm like, they can't do that. And if they did that, there's going to be a lot of parents storming that school. Trust me. So anyways, today I was emailed and I found something out. The other day I watched a video my wife showed me and it blew my mind. This is actually happening. It is happening as we speak. I believe it was Australia. And I want to show you. Check it.
This is a warning to all fucking parents out there. My child has just come home from school without my authority and has been given fucking injections on her fucking arm. I've rung the school and they've said that it was nothing to do with them, that the NHS come into the school and they've done it.
I've got a tag!
And not even had my authority. I've not signed nothing. Nothing. I'm absolutely fucking livid.
So, did you hear that? They went into her school and gave a bunch of kids a shot without even telling a parent. Now, you would say the same thing this woman said. This parent said they gave her a shot without her consent, without her knowledge. They didn't even send her home with a pamphlet. What did you give my child? Now, you would say, well, there's laws where they have to give you notice and you have to give consent because it's a child, right? No, check this out. So on the WHO's fucking website, considerations regarding consent in vaccinating children and adolescents between 6 and 17 years old. Now, listen to what I'm saying now. Consent is a principle wherein individuals must give their permission before receiving a medical intervention or procedure. According to laws and regulations in place in most countries, consent is required for a range of medical interventions or procedures, from a simple blood test to organ donations, and including vaccinations. In only very few well-described circumstances, such as life-threatening emergencies, may consent be waived. Consent derives from the principle of autonomy and forms an important part of medical and public health ethics, as well as international law. For consent to be valid, it must be informed, understood, and voluntary, and the person consenting must have the capacity to make the decision. Now listen to this. So, around the world, immunization programs are increasingly included in the national immunization schedules, vaccines that target age groups beyond infancy and early childhood. The document is aimed at program managers who are planning to introduce vaccines for older children and adolescents aged between 6 and 17 years. It provides information that should be considered when preparing guidance notes on the consent process, or for clarifying questions from the health workers who are providing the vaccinations. The document is all that more important because the population group may present for vaccinations without an accompanying parent or legal guardian. Now it gets better. Check it. So do you understand what the WHO is saying? So just because they're out here saying it's a pandemic and it's a health risk, they can legally go into schools, probably your home, and give you and your children a vaccination, especially your children, without your consent as a parent. Now, I know what you're thinking. Not my kid. And I'm saying the same thing. But just think of it. It's already happening. It's already happening. Dershowitz, he's a lawyer. He was actually on a debate with Bobby Kennedy Jr. And they had a debate, and he brought that up. And, Bobby Kennedy Jr. didn't have much to say about that, especially if it's an emergency health risk, like you're gonna die, like Ebola, things like that. This is not Ebola. Okay? It's the flu, and it's bull. The only thing it's killing is older people, which sucks, but the flu does the same thing. And when the flu first hit, ever, I'm sure they didn't stop the world to give everybody a vaccination. Now, I want to get into something else. Just sit on that one for a little bit. But check this out.
Pro-criminal and overwhelmingly elected with George Soros' money, and they're a major cause of the violence we're seeing because they keep putting the violent criminals back on the street.
I'm not sure we need to bring George Soros into this.
I was going to say you get the last word, Speaker.
He paid for it. I mean, why can't we discuss the fact that millions of dollars he spent?
I agree with Melissa. George Soros doesn't need to be a part of this conversation.
Okay. So it's verboten.
All right, we're going to. Okay, we're going to move on.
Wow, right? Now, Fox News anchors, both of them, would not let him talk about George Soros like that. Now, is George Soros involved in Fox News? I'm sure, because there's only a few people in the world that own all the entertainment. That right there shows you what is going on. All he was saying is these riots, these rioters, these friendly protests are being funded by George Soros, and everybody knows that. And guess what? Fox News did not want to cover that. They almost shut him down on live television once he started. That's what that lady was trying to do. She's like, yep, okay, we're going to move on. She was ready to shut him down. She was just waiting for the word because they don't want the truth out there. That's not their agenda. Their agenda, all the media, is it's Donald Trump's fault. They don't want our government to succeed. The good guys. They don't want the good guys to succeed. George Soros stated numerous times he wants the collapse of America. Because guess what? He makes the money. There's only a few people in the world. Just look at this. So you just saw the video. Fox News cuts off Newt Gingrich after he points out George Soros' role in electing prosecutors. Ready? Soros-backed coalition preparing for post-election day chaos. We're going to fight like hell. Quote. Now, get ready, because we are already at war. This man has paid for the destruction of America, and we're just waiting to see what's next. George Soros has so much money that he keeps paying these people off. Judge throws the book at 13 alleged Lancaster rioters and sets $1 million bail for 7 of them after they tried to storm police precinct in the wake of a fatal cop shooting of crazed black knifemen. Now, I'm sure all these people will get bail. I'm sure of it. Just like everybody in the arson connection, just like every rioter that's ever been arrested or held with bail, they've been paid off. Okay? They've been paid off and they've been bailed out by George Soros and numerous other people.
How you doing? Can you speak to the manager, please, or the owner? What? You said what? What you need? We need to know who's the man that called this queen a nigger and a bitch. Who is it? Her right here. That's him? You called her a nigger and a bitch.
No,
Yes, you did.
I swear to God, I'm not talking like that because she took this off in right here. Mm-hmm. And I was mad.
Okay, but does that give you a reason to call her? Would you pull a gun on that woman's face?
Sorry.
You put a gun in my face?
You put a gun on that woman's face?
Yes.
I swear to God, I'm not doing nothing.
This is, you understand, this is, no, I'm talking, this is my community. Okay. This is a queen from my community. Do not pull guns on that woman's face. I want you fucking fired. I heard you got fired. Why are you still here?
Yes, I gotta go.
You definitely have to go. Can we shut down today?
Okay.
Can we close up?
I got you.
Let's go.
My boss is not here right now.
Who's the boss? Who's in charge?
Prince.
Who?
The Prince.
The Prince? Well, Prince got to go. He's demoted. Somebody needs to be demoted. Somebody needs to be fired.
I got you.
So can you get him on the phone?
He's asleep right now.
Yeah, he needs to wake up. You're pulling guns on women in the community.
She mad to me. You gotta see the camera first.
I don't care what I see.
See the camera first.
You put a gun on a female?
I was not putting a gun like that. I said, why you do me like that? She put it that. Okay.
And you can handle it no better than that.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Show the camera.
Just call. Please call him.
Show the camera. Let him see the camera.
One of y'all give me an angle so you can see what the fuck you doing behind the counter. If he makes any false moves, you tell me. You still asleep?
Yes.
Something's got to change. They say the employees here are calling the women baby. They're calling them, hey, ma. These aren't whores. We don't have whores in the community.
I respect everyone. I swear to God. I'm just coming to work.
Could you apologize to the black queen?
Yeah. I apologize to you. I'm so sorry.
I apologize to the black queen.
Yeah, everyone.
Hey, back up. Stay away from this weapon. Back away.
Thank you, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Say, I apologize to this black queen.
I bet you guys. I'm so sorry.
To the black queen.
I got family.
She's a family of ours. Say, I apologize to the black queen. Stand down, brother. Say, apologize to the black queen. To the black queen. Black queen, I want to hear it.
Black queen.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
I want you fired.
I swear to God.
I want you fired.
I got you. I got a call from my boss right now.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. You got to go. You got to go. You understand that?
Yes. I got you.
We are not going to have that shit out here.
Family, brother.
I got a family too, and she's our family. Every woman in this community is our family.
I got friend is black people.
I don't give a damn about your black friend.
I'm not racist, brother.
Well, you shouldn't have called her no black. What did he call you?
A black nigga bitch.
A black nigger bitch, and you're not racist?
About the guys, I'm just not doing. Next time, I swear to God.
It shouldn't be a next time because you're not going to work here.
Hey, are you licensed to carry this weapon?
This is not mine.
So whose weapon is this?
This for my boss, man. It's not to me.
So you're not licensed to carry this weapon?
Hello?
You discharged that weapon, brother?
Of course I did.
Thank you.
Let me call him. I'm sorry, brother. I'm just not doing anything.
You come in our community, make money off our community, and then disrespect our women.
I respect everyone.
You didn't respect it that goddamn day.
I swear to God, I respect everyone. I got black friends.
I don't give a fuck about your black friends because you're still disrespecting that black woman.
Excuse me,
I'm so sorry.
No.
He said he was going to shut down. He did mention that to you.
He's going to shut
He
down?
said he would shut down today.
You shutting down today? Can you lock this door?
I gotta call him.
Can you lock this door? Yeah, you can. You got the keys, don't you?
No, I don't got the keys.
Yes, you do.
Right now.
Yes, you do. You're lying to me now, right?
I'm not lying to you.
Yes, you fucking are. Come with us. Lock this fucking door. Come on. Let's go. Come on, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What lock? Yeah. Let him get that lock. That's good. Yep. Be careful.
I got one. I can't do it.
How you doing, brother? It's shut down. It's okay. Just go ahead. We need you to get out of here. All right. Thank you. It's shut down, bro. All right. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fall out.
Now, was that called for? Was that justice? That's their justice. They're all paid for by George Soros. It's creating a divide. It's creating a race war. That man was held at gunpoint. Now, the cops, if they were called like they should have done, the cops would have went there, demanded to see the film. If the guy pointed a gun at the woman for no reason, and they would have asked him, do you own a license? They would have asked to see the license. They would have arrested that man. No, instead, these punks, because that's all it is. It's a show. They're all paid for by George Soros. That they're causing a divide. They're causing a race war. They don't even know what they're doing. They think they're cool as shit, starting a militia until shit starts hitting the fan and people stop dropping. Then what? Oh, everyone's racist because they're attacking the Marxists. Listen, I showed you in my previous video. This was planned out for many, many years. Should I show you again? I'm asking you, go back, watch what I said. It's been planned for many years. Stay tuned, America. Please like, share, subscribe, body slam that bell for the next video. And please, stay true, America. You'll never look at America the same again, because I'm not.